IXC, INC, Jera are just some of the thousands YouTube channels about Bedwars ASMR. And what about me? Well, I can consider myself one of them, I think. But a few days ago, while I was scrolling on some very small Bedwars YouTube channel, a question came to my head. Will I still be able to grow a YouTube channel about Bedwars ASMR from the start, with zero help? And when I say zero help, I mean that not even my mom can subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you see, I've been making these kind of videos for almost 2 years, so it should be possible. Right? Well guys, I suggest you watch the full video because the results will shock you as much as they did to me. But first, I had a problem. Of course, I was not going to buy a new Minecraft account just to play with a new name, new skin, new stats. No. This is why, with the help of Nick Hyder, new display on the screen, new packs, new skin, new option, I have created only wins underscore. Because everyone put underscore on their name nowadays, and I wanted to be one of them as well. The only problem, I couldn't change my stars on Bedwars, which is also why later in the video I got recognized by someone of you. Sorry. So now, let's go all the way to the 1st of July, the day in which I created the account. Alright, create a new channel. There we go, we got it. Only wins one. We search Bedwars ASMR. Let's see if I am in here. Azure, I'm gonna scroll until I find my video. Let's go! It's this one. But now it's time to personalize our channel. So, alright, okay, first of all, we have to do a profile picture. And to make the profile picture and banner of my channel, I took around 20 minutes. So as you can see, I'm just gonna do a very quick time lapse of all of it. Yeah, as you can see, I used the profile picture that I have right now as a sample. And I think that the results are not that bad, I guess. It's pretty clean. There we go. That's beautiful. Now we just need to put a description. Beautiful. Yeah, so for the next 8 days, I did absolutely nothing but recording. Yeah, of course, though, with a different keyboard, because I had to change at least something on my setup, otherwise people will recognize me so easily. And if you're wondering how I edit it, well, I just simply cut the boring and noisy part of the gameplay, add some visual effects, put some music, and yeah. Alright, that's it. We took 16 minutes to edit our first video, which is good. Yeah, I haven't added anything special. You can't hear the audio, but I will leave you the first 10 seconds of the video right now, so you can see how it looks. It's basically as every ASMR Bedwars videos. What changes is that the keyboard, the sound is satisfying in general, the video looks good, and everything is just clean, you know? But that's good as a first video. And then of course it was time of the thumbnail, which honestly took way longer than the video as I had to make lots of changing. I'm gonna use Lunar Client to use replay mode for taking screenshot. I don't do this kind of things anymore. Like if I want to make a thumbnail, I don't do this anymore, but when I started, I was doing this. I'm gonna press the recording button, go there, I go here, just start clicking, then I leave, go to replay mode, go here, and I'm gonna stop it wherever I want, like this one. I'm gonna do 35, okay, this looks good. I'm gonna take 2 screenshots, one with my skin, one without. And the first thing I do is to cut out my skin. I'm gonna do like this. Alright, there we go, so this is what we have so far. I have to put my keyboard in. First video. Color correction, there we go. Honestly, with this it just looks way better. Look at this, without, with. And finally, I don't know, I will change this one. Alright, so this is the thumbnail at the end of the day. We took 31 minutes to edit the video and make the thumbnail. But at the end, this was the result. So nothing too much special, but I still believe it's pretty clean. So you know, on the 10th of July, everything was ready for our first video. So the next day, I hopped on YouTube, started uploading the video. I have changed a little bit the description from the one that I usually put in my main channel. But I left some things the same, like the tags, because I think those works, so I'm not gonna change that. What was hard though, actually, was the thing I had to do later. You see, since I've just uploaded my first video, I couldn't leave it like that and expect result. Especially because I had no help with this channel. No force support, not even my mom. So I did something that I'm still very embarrassed of. It is go on Reddit or go on Discord and share my video link wherever I could. Every time there was like a self-promo section, my video was there. Always. And if you really wanna know, yeah,
I did the same thing over and over for all the rest of my videos of this channel. But I'm not gonna show it to you anymore. Just know that, yeah, I did it again and again and again. And this is all just to get some extra views. But the real question is, did it work? Well, I mean, a few hours later, this happened.
Guys, I have some news, some very good news. Look at this. 1 sub, we got this with 4 views, and he also commented, really nice clutch, I'm subbing right now because I know you'll be a great creator. Brownie boy, you started something. Let's go.
So apparently things were going pretty good, you know. Before the end of the first day though, I already edited the second video, as my plan for this channel was to upload daily for 3 days straight, then take 1 day off, and then again 3 videos in 3 days. So yeah, I had to put some work in. But this time, on my second video, I wanted to try something different.
First of all, I've asked for likes. I don't know if it's possible, but you know, right now we have 2 likes in my other video. Maybe we can get to 4, then everything else is the same. But I thanks Brownie Boy for subscribing. I did this because hopefully people will see this and will be like, he's nice, he's happy for subscribing, so they're gonna subscribe as well. That's all mental, guys. Also, another thing that I did is that, you know, I just want to see if people see this video, because at 7 minutes, for a few seconds, there is this writing, you know, but just, it's very, very quick. Yeah, I'm not expecting people to like see this and will be like, oh my god, you're Farcilif, yeah. Nah. So yesterday I made a clip of me reacting to our first subscriber, which is amazing, and I don't think we gained any more. Actually, the video was at 5 views and it is still at 1 subscriber. And oh, okay, I just realized our second video just popped off 13 minutes ago, so I have to spam it, yeah, like yesterday. Yeah, the video is still at 8 views. You know, that's okay, that's okay. I'm hoping right now that this video can maybe get some more views, and so people go watch this other video as well. Yeah, so as you can see, we got 9 views in total, 1 subscriber, 0.3 watch time hours. Yeah, as you can see, the impression just didn't go up, so it's absolutely normal that the 25% click-through rate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, for the next few days I forgot to record the daily result. But what I can tell you is that things started to go way better. Yeah, I published my 3rd and 4th video, which is going to be published on the 4th day. Some people started commenting, which was pretty good, the likes started going up, and this brings us to day 4, the day where everything was actually going great.
This is day 4, 9 subscribers, which is not bad, These are the views 152. Why? Well, because if we go to content, these videos got 48 views, 89 views. So my first 2 videos actually popped off a bit. My 3rd video didn't really. Got 6 likes though. This is my first video, the first video that I've ever uploaded. As you can see, it started off very, very slowly. Yeah, average video duration is just 53 seconds. This is so bad actually, which is also why there's only 0.7 watch time hours. Impression click-through rate is 4.6%, which could be better, but no, it's not that bad. Our second video though did a little bit better. So the average video duration is 1.18, so 92 views in total, 5 subscribers from this video. Yeah, the impression click-through rate is better here, 7.1%, but as you can see, almost 1,000 impressions. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Our 3rd video though didn't go well at all. The impression just kind of popped off, but not that much. Maybe they're going up a little bit, and 11% click-through rate. But if we take a look at the comments though, comment section, yeah, you know, there's this guy who started commenting a lot. Yeah, I have to answer to all of them because we need to keep in touch. But you know, that's all good. We still have to update actually, because as you can see, the last 48 hours we got 125 views, which is not bad. So my plan for now is just to, you know, keep uploading, and let's see when will I stop.
Yeah, so as you could hear, during day 4 I still didn't know when I was going to stop uploading. What I knew though was that in 5 days from there I was going on vacation, so uploading while I was on holiday would have been kinda hard. So, you know, this also meant one thing, that I still had a few days left for proving myself that I can still grow a YouTube channel from 0. So I had to play all my cards. You see, if you take a look at this, except for my first video, the only video that actually did well was the longer one. So on day 6, I tried a similar strategy, uploading a video that is longer than 10 minutes, but I didn't do only that, because when you see day 6 result, you'll understand that I had a plan.
So this is day 6. And things, I don't know, were not going so well. Or at least, if we take a look at the analytics, over the last 6 days, we got a total of 242 views. As you can see, in a day we hit more than 100 views, and I showed you that. We then got off to 34, then 58. We are now at 13 subscribers. None of my video hit 100 views. The first 2 are very close, but after the first 2 they started going very, very bad, like 27, 16, 23. Yeah, not that good. About this video, I really like the thumbnail. as you can see. I think it's pretty cool, but the problem here, the impression, which are only 177, which are not a lot at all. I wanted to try something different. If you're a real OG of my channel, you know that one of my first videos to actually pop off, and to actually one of those videos that actually got a lot of views, the best sound pack, which by the way are still going. And as you can see from the graph, this is one of the best graph I've ever gotten in a YouTube video because it's beautiful. And so I wanted to do something similar. Actually, I did the exact same thing with the same sound pack. So basically, it's the exact same video. I just played 2 games and showcasing this sound pack. I didn't think that this video could go well, but apparently things are going well. And if you go to analytics, let me see. Oh no, now it's 20 views, and now I see why. So the impression are 970, which are so many, but the impression click-through rate is only 1.6%. This is not good at all. So far, it's not going so well, you know. At least I hope that one of these videos get 100 views. I think this one is at like 97. Hopefully by the end of the challenge, we'll get to 100. But this is not looking good. Yeah, so on day 6, things were not going well. Especially because if you're a YouTuber and you see this graph with this impression click-through rate, you know that that video is not going to get a lot of views. Day 8, we've almost come to an end. Things are not looking great. So basically, remember that video that 2 days ago I told you started off pretty good. I mean, you tell me. 52 views, 2 subscribers, 1.2 watch time hours, 2,000 impressions, 2% click-through rate, which is absolutely nothing, 1.21 average viewing duration. I mean, it's still getting views. Today actually I uploaded another video which got to 4 likes, but it has only 10 views, 73 impression, 11% click-through rate. But yeah, I don't know guys, things are not looking great. Views dropped off very quickly. You know, just for tomorrow I'm gonna edit one more video. I'm gonna try to make a longer video. I'm gonna make like a 15 minutes video maybe, and we'll see. Maybe I can get to 15 subscribers. But yeah, I don't know guys, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie guys, on day 8 I almost gave up. I kept making videos and thumbnails for this channel, which by the way guys, if you wanna know in specific how I make them, just, you know, let me know in the comments. But the results were just not arriving. However, this is honestly a lesson that I had to face as well when I opened my main channel. Some days I will wake up to see that I had lost subscribers from the day before, and the views were just not coming in. But honestly guys, this is what YouTube really is. It's full of ups and downs, and all you have to do is just not give up. One of my main goals when I opened my main channel was to get monetized within a year. I really didn't know if I was going to make it, especially after seeing some days with fewer than 100 views. But all I did was just keep going, try to create better content, and just hope for the best. And what happened? 11 months later, I got into the YouTube Partner Program with more than 1,000 subscribers and an amazing community in my head. So even though I'm not a big YouTuber, I want to tell you this. No matter what you do in life, just don't give up. Keep going, keep being consistent, because one day when you'll finally make it, you won't regret the journey you took to get there. But now, back to our story. On day 10, I had to go on vacation. So I only had one video left if I really wanted to break the YouTube algorithm. This time, it was a longer video with an engaging thumbnails. So yeah, all I had to do was just pray. Alright, my last video was 6 days ago, and so basically this challenge came to an end. I'm not gonna lie guys, the results have been very interesting because over the last few days things kinda started going better, I'd say. So in 2 weeks I finally got 21 subscribers and a total of 576 views. Let's go. 12 watch time hours, which is, trust me, very low. But let's take a look, because as the last time that I showed you, the views dropped off very quickly. Like, I did 14 views in a single day. But the next day, views kind of started going up, as you can see, 78, 93. Why? You might be wondering. Well, because a lot of my videos started getting views. And as you can see, we have 3 videos with more than 100 views, which is wonderful. If you remember, this was the video that I told you that I really liked the thumbnail. So I was positive about this video, and in fact, as you can see, views started going up very quickly here, and it still kept going, and actually it's still going up right now. 1,000 impression, 10% click-through rate, which is actually one of my best in this channel. If you take a look at the older video that got more than 100 views, and this one got a lot more subscribers. Good impression click-through rate, 1,200 impression. Yeah, total impression, by the way, during this experiment is
12,000, which I don't know if it's a lot. If we then go to public, people were watching my videos from Vietnam, United States, and India, which are basically the country that watch ASMR, I guess, because on my main channel they are the same. The subscribers and non-subscriber view time is crazy. It's basically like my main channel. I don't know why I can't turn like I don't know why it's so bad. Finally, I want to show you one last thing. Someone said my name and said Farcilif fun. Yeah, I believe he's a very good YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he follows me, he will find out that he's in this video. And if you are, hello. So yeah, at the end of the day, was it like good result? I have no idea. I really have no idea. I don't know. Like I was like hoping to get maybe 100 subscribers. Unfortunately, we didn't get any more than 21. And yeah, now I'm gonna leave you to the Farcilif of the present. And yeah, you know, just have a good day. As I'm editing the video right now, the Only Wins channel is sitting at 27 subscribers, a total of 770 views, and 2 videos that are almost at 200 views. I gotta be honest guys, this experiment has been crazy. I'm sure though that if I was more consistent and if I had more help at the start, like my mom, I could have taken the channel a lot further. But to be honest, I'm really happy with what I got. I wanna thank all the people that commented on the Only Wins channel. I really hope you see this video. I wanna apologize, but at the same time, thank you to all these Discord servers for letting me literally spam my videos. And finally, I wanna thank you for watching. Not gonna lie, even though this video was pretty long, it was very fun to make. Now, one last thing. Did anyone, like even a single person, figure out that it was me behind that entire channel? Oh, what the fuck?